Hello, everybody. Caleb here. Welcome back. It's also been another long while again. Been about, a week? Maybe a little over a week? Somewhere around there. But I do know the date this time, though. Everybody, welcome to our first kind of big milestone on the channel. Today is officially day 30. We're back on the even numbers. It took us a real long time to get to day 30, longer than I wanted it to. Um, Man, this realistically isn't even day 30. This should be in the day like hundreds at this point, given, if I was counting this like every single day, but I'm just counting these by upload because that's just easier. But yeah, hello everybody. It's been a while. Welcome back. Today is officially day 30. It's been about a week, a little over since we last spoke, and figured, I just got off of work not too long ago. I'm actually pre-recording this. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Recording this actually the night before I'm going to upload it because I know that tomorrow, because I also do have work tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to record it and upload it tomorrow, so I figured I'd just record it now while I'm in the mood and then upload it tomorrow when when I have time. So it's just being recorded at night, but it'll be uploaded tomorrow at some point. But regardless of that, quite a bit some things have happened actually. I wouldn't say quite a bit. Some things happened. Number one, you probably have noticed me waving it around in the camera quite a bit. I got a little fidget toy. I got it in the mail yesterday. Or the mail, I mean, over Amazon, but, it's basically mail. But I got it over Amazon yesterday. It's just a little fidget thing. It's like a dodecahedron or decahedron. I don't know, whatever you call a 12-sided object. I don't remember what you call 12-sided objects. I think it's dodecahedron, but probably wrong. Do not quote me on that. But it's got a whole bunch of different things. It's got like a switch and this rubber knob up here, which looks a little suggestive, but it's actually become my favorite part on this little fidget toy because I just do that constantly or just roll it around in my hand, and because it's rubber, it's very, spongy and everything, responds well to force and everything. This is not product placement, I swear, I just really like this thing. So you'll just see me you guys are probably going to be seeing me play around with this quite a bit over the videos from here on out, because this is kind of like my new little favorite thing, especially at work as well. But regardless, moving past the little fidget toy, I'll try not to make it too annoying with me playing playing with it in the background. But moving on past that, school's been moving ahead as school does, especially considering it's been a week since we last spoke. So obviously, I've had to have done some new assignments within the next week. If I didn't, that'd be a little worrying. I'd probably be out of college by now if that was the case, if I hadn't made any progress. But we are now officially in February. And, just moved on with some assignments in college. Finally did my first exam for this term in one of my classes, got an A on it. Pretty good. I'm hoping we keep that up. Other than that, I mean, nothing really to speak on. Can't really go into specifics because I know you guys don't care about the specifics of my school assignments. I don't even care about the specifics of my school assignments sometimes, so makes sense that you guys wouldn't either. Work. In terms of work, work's been fine. Work's been doing okay. Been trying to really improve my skills, especially with being a host and all that. It requires a very good and technical knowledge of it to fully and efficiently do it right, and not to completely mess up the entire day and the entire harmony of the restaurant, and basically just give all your servers a bad day. So it's been quite a change of pace. It's been quite a learning curve. Like I said last video, a very big learning curve, and I still ain't got it yet, but I'm getting there. working a lot of shifts, working a lot of long shifts, but making more money than I've ever seen in my life. I'll just say that. Actually, moving on past that, because in short, job's been good. Job's been fine. Been happy. Been content with it. Some minor hiccups here and there, but overall, nothing bad to write home about. But moving on past that, segueing into my biggest next point. Obviously, with all these hours that I'm working and this new job paying a lot better than my last, I have good news. We are officially moving forward, and by, I would say, late this month, very end of this month, or more than likely next month is where I'd put it, so I can save up. We're going to be back in a go-kart. The details have not been, officiated, but I've contacted my coach and contacted my mentor and I've let him know that, I finally found another job and I'm good to finally continue moving forward in karting. And he said, okay, that's great. I can't wait. And, we're saving up more and more money day by day. And I'm actually saved up so much now that we're nearly there. I'm actually going to consider calling or contacting him and setting actual cement details at some point within maybe the next 2 weeks here. So that's very exciting. I've been itching to get back in a go-kart for months now. Ever since I went to that one race at PK Race Park. That race day, you guys saw all about it on my Instagram, and there's a video on this channel about it. Ever since then, I have been itching to get back in a go-kart and really improve myself and everything. And I've just been, to get back in a go-kart again after what's happened all that's happened since I've left, having to go through college, having to basically lose myself and then try and find myself again, going through some pretty low lows and some very high highs over the months that I've been out. I can't wait to see how this actually affects my performance in the kart. I'm really hoping that, once I sit down in that seat again and I hear, the engine and everything, I'm hoping that I'll feel a lot different than I did last time, and I'm hoping that, I don't know, maybe I'll find something new, maybe find that inner Schumacher in me or something, feel that little inner Senna or somebody come out. I wouldn't compare myself to Senna in any respect, but, somebody. A racing driver, we'll just say that. Just feel that inner racing driver come out. I want to see how this affects me and how my performance and my outlook on all of this has been affected over these past few months. Whether it be good or bad, I'm excited to see the results anyway. All parts of improvement, you should expect both failure and success, and you should be excited for both failure and success because both are learning. My voice. Both are learning moments and both are big points to move forward. So, very excited about that. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Let you know if anything changes. Let you know if we make anything cement. And obviously there will be eventually a video on that karting day whenever we do get to it. But don't expect that for a while now, at least another month. I do want to save up, just enough, because the biggest mistake I made last time when I went go-karting was I did not save up enough in between and literally lost all my money. I'll just say that I went from like $4,000 in my bank account to barely hugging $2,000 by the end of this go-kart endeavor. And this is just coaching. I can't even fathom what actually, eventually owning my own kart and performing day and competing, week in and week out is going to be like. But that's kind of a problem for future me to figure out. But, I'm looking forward to it regardless. Other than that, there was something else I wanted to speak on. All the F1 news, to all my F1 nuts that are watching, there's probably a few. I'm pretty sure you guys have been keeping up with the recent F1 news that has been happening this week. Absolutely insane stuff. For those of you that don't know, though, Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion with Mercedes, basically, the biggest name in motorsports pretty much the biggest name in motorsports for the past, decade, over a decade, is officially, finally leaving Mercedes, the team where he's won, the team where he's won 6 of his world championships with. I almost felt like I got that wrong, but I'm 100% sure I did not. F1 fans, please don't come after me in the comments, but I don't know. I don't know why I felt like he won a championship somewhere else. I know he just won one with McLaren. I don't know why I thought there was like a second team in between Mercedes and McLaren. Anyways, I digress. The Mercedes team where Lewis Hamilton basically made his name and became so famous and so popular over this past decade, he is officially leaving and going to, of all places, Ferrari. Not only that, though, that means that Carlos Sainz Jr. is getting kicked out of his Ferrari seat in 2025. Lewis Hamilton's not going there this year, by the way. He's going next year, 2025. So Carlos Sainz is losing his seat. So where's he gonna go? No idea. I'm probably just gonna call it right now and say probably Aston Martin. If Red Bull decides not to pick him up and goes with somebody else. But I find it kind of far-fetched that Red Bull would reach out to him. But another big thing is that Mercedes seat is left open, so who's going to be taking that? Bets are between like Alex Albon, Sebastian Vettel, and I think even Fernando Alonso's thrown in there. There's a whole bunch of everything, so there's been quite a bit going up in F1 this past week. Excuse me, these past 2 weeks here. Especially with Andretti as well, also getting kicked out of F1 again, being rejected. Personally, I wish they didn't, but not my decision. That's F1's, or the company that runs F1, so it's not my decision. So we're just gonna have to live with that. Hopefully, Andretti gets some luck at some point here soon and actually gets on the grid, because I would like to see them, but. Anyways, moving on past that, there was something else in recent news. Oh yeah, Haas F1 team launched their new car livery today. Looks beautiful. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care what anybody else says about the modern Haas. It looks pretty. It looks good. It looks sleek. It looks bad, and not bad in the bad way. I mean bad in the good way. I like the big logo on the side of it, the bigger logo. It makes it look a lot better, a lot cleaner. Just wish they committed to either a lot more black or a lot more white on the car, because especially with that front wing, all the different colors they put on that front wing, it just looks like a completely different car from the front compared to the side view. I just wish they kind of fixed that and kind of made the car blend a little better into what it's supposed to be, into, one design and not look like 2 different designs, but whatever. I didn't design the thing, and I'm never going to, so. But other than that, I like it. Looks really good. First livery drop of the 2024 season. Next one is Monday, I think. The 5th, whenever that is. We're getting both Stake F1 and Williams that day, so double drop. Stake F1 team, a horrible name, by the way. I don't like it. It should be Sauber, but like I said, I don't make the decisions, so it is what it is. But anyways, Stake, I'm actually kind of Stake F1. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm just gonna call it Sauber, because if I keep saying Stake, people are gonna think I'm gonna start talking about the dinner dish or something here. But Sauber is actually one of the biggest ones I'm looking forward to this year. Mainly because, and Visa Cash App RB, also a horrific name, but whatever. The 2 laughing stocks basically of going into 2024 are the livery drops I'm most excited for, mainly because, it's a completely new team, complete rebrand, so I know for a fact that these liveries are going to be completely new and completely different, unlike, if it was just the same team again, where I would expect only just a slight variation from last year, nothing, no exciting liveries, but the mystery makes it exciting. And the surprise of being something completely new and something that we're probably going to be seeing for the next 4 or 5 years, maybe, given the recent trends of most F1 teams and their rebrands. So we're probably going to be seeing that for the next 4 or 5 years or so. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've been watching and getting back into NASCAR quite a bit lately as well. Nothing much more to say on that. I think that's fairly self-explanatory. Finally got back into a little bit of sim racing. Well, not like actual, competitions, just, playing NASCAR Heat 4 or Assetto Corsa in my free time just for fun. That's pretty much all I've been doing with sim racing, just doing it for fun. I'm probably not going to get back in anything competitive anytime soon. Don't expect me to sign or to go back for a Assetto Corsa League race at any point soon here. I'm just kind of just taking this at my own pace and doing it for fun because I feel like trying to work on a schedule with the schedule that I already have with work and school is just triple scheduling, not a good idea. Even if it is just one day for like an hour, I don't want to make it possibly something that I may dread because that's always a potential. So, yeah, until then, I'm just going to keep doing it for fun. And speaking on that in terms of streaming and when I'm going to get back to it, I'm looking for any free day to stream. If I ever do end up streaming again at some point soon, I'm probably not going to announce it. I'm probably just going to straight up just go live with no notifications. So be mindful of that. Keep your eyes on your notifications. No idea when the next stream will be, but whenever I get a free day, with some free time, I'll be sure to do one. We're either going to be building a Lego set, that Saturn V rocket that I got for Christmas finally, or we'll be doing some like NASCAR Heat 4 or maybe some F1 23 because I finally got Game Pass again, so I downloaded it for Xbox. So we'll see about that. Yeah, and one last thing. Been very terrible about the gym these past few weeks. School and work combined have made me one of the laziest people in the world when it comes to anything outside of those two. Absolutely not been going to the gym, and I've been completely failing in my promise on that. But with, the karting, or next karting session, back on the horizon here, I'm definitely going to be getting back into the gym soon, and it's actually going to be serious this time because I actually have something to do it for now, as compared to before where I was just kind of doing it to... I don't know what I was doing it for, honestly, because I didn't really have a purpose to be doing it when I was just, lying dormant, basically. So, but now I actually have a purpose and something that I'm doing it for. So, yeah, we'll be back in the gym soon. Expect some like very short Instagram reels on that. I'm not gonna try and, play this up or anything. I'm just gonna post like a few short reels and then that'll be it, or probably just like 1 or 2 short reels, and then that's gonna be. It's going to be all she wrote for any gym footage. I don't really like to do much gym footage because I believe in actually, working out instead of, recording. So, but yeah, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Don't really have much more to say than that. Just been kind of moseying along over here. Things are pretty on the up and up. We got some good opportunities on the horizon. Great things are coming. Great things have already come, and making the most out of them right now, trying to make the most out of them, and hoping to make the most out of anything that comes in the future here. So yeah, any big news that may happen, or big details concerning karting, streaming, whatever, where to find it. My Instagram, my socials, all that's linked in my about page, or I'll post it on here. One or the other. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Anything that's happening with me. But other than that, you guys feel free to leave in the comments below how you guys are doing. Are you guys doing well? You guys doing good? You guys doing okay? Hope you're pushing every single moment of every day, following your dreams, not giving up, staying hydrated, brushing your teeth, taking showers, all that good stuff. Especially those 3 things, because those are very important. But yeah, that's all. That's all I got to say. So thank you all so very much for watching. That's day 30 milestone. Hopefully, it doesn't take us that long to reach day 40. Yeah, that's all I got to say. So thank you all so very much for watching. Appreciate all of your support. I'll keep you guys updated and everything, like I said. And yeah, until next time. See you guys. Take care of yourselves. Follow your dreams, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.